So, last time pretty much CPU was having a seizure and kept causing everything to break. So I actually didn't, usually I upload my stream onto YouTube. I do a little bit of like a very little bit of editing to it, and then I upload it to YouTube. Well, I wasn't able to do that last time because my CPU and GPU were both overloading consistently to the point that the footage that I did have and even the footage on Twitch just looked terrible. I wasn't even able to get many clips out of it. So it all just generally sucked. Well, what turns out is my CPU, it is old, my CPU is going, but apparently at the exact time I started streaming, NVIDIA released a graphics card update. So because it was outdated, it was putting that much strain on my CPU, which was causing it to overheat. It was just a whole process. So I managed to update everything and I got everything worked out. And according to my tests, everything is running great. That being said, like, knock on wood, hopefully it stays that way and it doesn't end up coming right back. That guy is shadow boxing nothing. People are weird. So, a few of the mods that I had have updated. I think I have like 50, 60-ish mods installed. I mean, I personally have no problem with them. PC's not having trouble running them. It was a lot of testing though, because there were a few that would conflict with each other. The main one that I wanted to keep in though was Night City Comes Alive. There's a couple that enhance NPCs. Did I just see a snowman appear right there and then disappear? Like, what was that? And this guy's also been standing here for a while. You okay?
Hello.
Okay. He just... I hope that wasn't his box. I think it just stole his box. But right now, our quest is to... Actually, we need to go to Panam. So let's... I'm holding G for some reason. Let's see. I'm gonna do the Vigilante. The Rocket Bunny is just... It's slow. It's very slow and is very awkward to try to handle. I'm sure I can make it better if I go to the actual tuning shop that I don't actually even know where it is yet. I haven't found it. So we're just going to stick with the base car that I have for now. And once I get to, I believe it's 16 or 18, I can get a motorcycle. I did bring my other vehicle, right? Like, I don't just have two sitting out here. Oh, well, it looks like I am bringing this car, which actually looks very good. I think I have managed to fix something. I did have a couple skipped frames, but it seems to be like a running trend. My CPU is still old. It's according to yeah, this thing just handles really weird. Like, I can let off of steering and it still keeps turning. My CPU in terms of benchmarking is like mid to low grade now. When it was released though, it was a mid to high end. So it's like a part of me doesn't feel like it's time to get rid of it yet. I feel like I can continue tolerating it for longer, but then the other part is like I'm randomly having my CPU overheat, which I had this problem before and I feel like I should have known because I was having overheating issues to the point that I actually went and got a whole new cooling system for my CPU. And that it did help. It definitely dropped. I think it dropped by like 15 degrees Celsius. So, I mean, it definitely did something, but oh, I managed to squeeze right through the middle. It's not really putting in much work anymore. I mean, the amount of heat that's just pumping out of my computer on a regular basis is insane. And the weird part is, like, my GPU is, like, slightly warm, but the entire cooling assembly for my CPU is violently hot. Ooh, I like this place right here. There's a ton of enemies in here, and I highly doubt I'll be able to take it out because I believe they are relatively strong. But this is brute force. We don't think about things. We just pull out a shotgun.
Spotted something.
Can I run?
Fuck was that?
Now I can run. Okay. For some reason, it just wasn't letting me run for a second. I think I hit the wrong key or something.
Lay it on him. He has no right to leave.
There's a lot of people over here. I missed. Didn't miss that one. How did I hit him for that? I'm hitting him for so much damage. Ooh, that's a... I don't know why I thought that a shotgun can hit him from that far away. Definitely will not. Okay, let's try to sprint in here. Don't have to worry about him anymore. Or him.
We've got heavy casualties.
I feel like that should have connected. It's definitely running a lot smoother. Oh, I picked up one too many guns because I feel the need to constantly pick up everything. I still hear more people. Actually, there he is. Ah, he survived. No, he didn't survive that one. I think the last dude is a sniper, and I think he's on the roof. I'm going to continue picking things up. And then we're just going to drive my car all the way over to something that I can sell at.
Surrender. You have no chance of escaping.
Can I put this in my pocket? No, but I can definitely use it. And I feel like this somehow applies to brute force. I was only going to use a shotgun, but you know, picking up a giant LMG and running at somebody kind of works, right? I don't know where this one dude is.
Drop any weapons and come out.
I think he's up there on the roof, and I would like to shoot at him. I think that might have been all of them. We don't want that anymore. I'm already slow enough. I don't need to pick something up that's also going to slow me down more. Flying tires that I can stand on. They're all Militech. I never realized that they were actually Militech. So many things in there. Like, none of this is useful for me at all. I just want to pick it all up because it's going to make me money. And there's what I need. Finish it off here. And now I need to slowly creep my way all the way to my car. And actually, let's see if there's a drop point around here. There is, right down the road. Where's the music coming from? I don't know where the music's coming from at this point. I love the music that's in Cyberpunk. I just don't think I can play any of it. But it's not giving me a choice because it's constantly playing the radio. It's a drop point. And I know I'm gonna get a bunch more items I don't understand how I'm so overweight. Actually, I do know because I fought a whole bunch of people last episode. Last stream? I don't know what to call it. You're not an iconic. Why is it equipped? I only need one gun. I love the overtures. They're like my favorite. Do I keep the tactician? Nah. 70,000. Do these have weight? They do have weight. What's my weight? We don't need that. I want to keep all this and deposit at my house. So is that okay? We'll keep that and that and that. I feel like I need to keep some of the alcohol items because they increase my nerve. But I feel like too many of them is going to cause problems. Nutrition, alcohol, nutrition, alcohol. I just want to keep the hydration right now. We'll keep that one. Because that one doesn't have too many negative effects. It's just a small stamina thing. But I'm already kind of built like a truck, so I don't think I'm very fast to begin with. Ooh, I don't want that. That lowers my nerve so much. Keep the trauma kit. Alcohol we're not going to keep. That seems like just a waste. Some of these things seem like they hurt you more than anything. And okay, those don't actually add anything. And let's just sell all my junk. Okay, so my weight's down to 46, and I made a decent amount of money off of it. But I did just realize I have a lot of mods, and if I can remember. How do I view this? I feel like I'm being stupid. Can I not do anything to that? Is that what the issue is? I think that might be the problem. You can't actually add anything to this. Not that you'd really want to, because, I mean, the amount of damage is insane. Holding the shotgun by itself reduces my movement speed. I never noticed that. To put it in perspective, I never hit Z. I have no reason to hit Z in Cyberpunk, and it always plays my music, which is defaulted to Z. I like the sound of this car so much, but it's just the handling is very weird. And I think what it is this follows... What was this?
Hey, you hear me?
Oh.
Loud and clear, you don't need to yell. What's up?
Doing a little competition. Shoot, prizes and all. You know, over here with the range.
Yeah, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
Sure, I'm in. When?
I think I'm supposed to use a handgun for that.
We'll wait on you. See ya.
But I don't really have the ability to do that.
Hey, Panam?
So you're V. Where's my car?
We can help each other. Rogue said so.
I might have guessed. All right. Tell me all you know. Fail, and you can run back and tell Rogue to fuck right off.
Hey, come on. Calm down.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fine.
About to get a lot more weaponry
Know
to
where to
sell
find
too.
the cargo and your car. You go alone, you won't get him back. And you could lose something else besides. So let's figure something out.
What do you want?
One guy I gotta talk to. A corpo traveling by corp convoy.
No, I don't do abductions. Besides, you'd need many more bodies and heaps of gear to take a convoy.
It's just one AV. Planned route will take it over Jackson Plains.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo. Help in getting back what's yours. You got a deal?
I don't know. Shit! All right, deal.
That could be important to
But if you
something.
want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is
I don't know
it?
what that is.
Car's in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Car's there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Want to tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Boss,
I
hey.
could have stolen this car, right?
Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker's
I don't want to drive one of these. Like, I actually want to buy one,
Boss,
and I don't know
will
if I
take
can.
care of it. I just need you to give me a chance.
It's like so goofy, I want one.
Boss, come on. How many times have I moved things for you?
You know what? No, that's going to be the
How
goal
many
now.
times have I failed?
I want to earn enough money to where I can buy all the cars, including the
have
modded
my
ones I
word.
put in. I
Have
want
a
to own
guard?
every vehicle.
Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, boss. You won't regret this. Okay. I have bought us some time.
Boz? Vista Del Rey, Boz. Had no idea you drive for 6th Street.
Is that not allowed?
No, nothing wrong with it. They still wild about stars, stripes, and core heartland values?
Strong word, Wild. And I don't care. They pay well. It's simple.
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
I like how the car just remotely started. Did anybody hear that?
Nice ride. Lots of space.
Don't
Practical.
hit my car.
Say no more.
Never mind, we'll just bury
Please.
it halfway under the ground.
How the hell did you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need, and I'm running out of time to get it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue? Do better not to wonder what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
Rogue's queen of the afterlife. Plays her pawns as she pleases.
Did you just call me a pawn?
I got a good look at her. She rose to the top because she reads people. So what if she keeps things to herself? It's a skill in her profession.
It's like
Well, I
so
think she's a
satisfying
lying,
just looking out of the
manipulative
car
bitch.
window.
She put me
Like I
together
wanna,
with that
I'm
racket.
debating on
Did you
putting the
know
mod
that?
in that allows for like
Must have had her
AI
reasons.
driving. So it's
You
like you
don't
get in the
say.
passenger seat and the car
Rogue
drives you
won't
to where
open
you
her
need to
mouth
go.
without weighing
Just so I can look out of the
authority
window.
against What to spill and what to withhold.
We don't talk about that crime scene. I didn't do it. Earlier, I think the first stream that I did for Cyberpunk after this, I actually went, or no, it would be the second stream because as soon as I unlocked past Watson, which is after Act 1, the first place I did is I went out to the second location once the Aldecaldos moved just to see what would be over there, because on the map it still shows that the camp is there. Because I have the, here I'll show. I have the detailed map. Like the 8K map or something. The Aldecaldos move all the way over here. And I mean, you can see this is where you have the tank and all the stuff, and then you actually have the little shooting challenge, and there's a whole thing. You see everything that's supposed to be here. So I was like, I wonder what happens if I go there ahead of time. Like, are the assets already loaded in before the autocados move? Turns out, no. The only thing here is this. Like one little square of building. Probably these I couldn't see up on top of this hill, because this is a hill right here. But nothing is here. You see flat land all here. And I feel like I could have actually gone to the autocados earlier on, because, like, as you can see, there's already a Ripper dock here and a weapon shop. And it was there from the moment that I started this. So I could have technically just gone there on my own, and I wonder if that would have gave me any, like, dialogue here. I feel like it would have given me something. I know I could skip the ride, but I really don't want to, because technically you're not allowed to have fast travels. It's a disabled feature with the Dark Future mod, but technically skipping a ride counts as a fast travel, so I just kind of deal with it. Plus, the game looks too good to just kind of teleport all over the place. I never really used fast travels to begin with, because it's just, in my opinion, it's a little out of the way to go and find one of the fast travel points and then have to use it to go some other side of the map. It's just not really that enjoyable. It's the camp. I feel like I...
We're almost there. We'll gather my guys, then ride to Rocky Ridge.
Mitch and Scorpion. It sucks that we don't actually, like, talk to Scorpion
Look
much.
what the cat dragged in.
Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you, too.
Mm-hmm. And who's this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. 2 old friends.
Not a babysitter. Partner in crime.
Mm-hmm. What brings you to these parts, city girl?
The big city got too small for her. Do you have any idea how angry the old man's gonna be when he sees you here?
I've just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing.
Need your help.
With what? What's this about?
Raffin screwed Panam. Plan is to show him that was a bad idea.
How bad did they get you?
Bad enough to make me sit quietly through all your bullshit.
You know, we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
Really could use your help.
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Panam.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance. But Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
You disappointed?
Every single time I've
I
ever
don't
come
know.
to the Nomads camp, the
Maybe a
first thing
little,
I do
yeah.
is completely ignore what I'm supposed to do and just sprint right past and go to the Ripper Dock. I don't remember if the Ripper Dock has anything good, but I do want to see what you
See
have.
what you got in stock.
Not that I plan on ever buying anything. Achilles. I feel like people have been talking about the Achilles a lot.
Saul now?
Yeah, there's not really a
Not-
point.
Not your concern. Let's set to work.
I want to
Let's
get myself
see.
chipped.
Straight to the point. I like it.
Want to see if I can get... Which one? Is it nervous system? do want this, and I technically can't afford it. That's fine. I wonder if, I don't know. This would greatly increase my ability to do damage, but I think I want the slowdown time. And then I do want... feel like I should probably just use gorilla arms. Just for fist to fist, because there's a lot of times when I can't use my shotgun or I'm too close to somebody. So it'd be better to have gorilla arms as a backup. And... I wonder if electrical would be better. Let's do electrical and flip those. It's about time we got a whole bunch of stuff anyway. Don't need the extra damage right now. It's not really that big of a deal. Don't need quick axe. That's just kind of a waste. Seeing much there that I need to worry about. This would definitely be functional. Speed. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm not going to be doing any of this, so sprint speed would probably help me just to bolt right at people. And then if I can, I would like to upgrade my armor, but I don't know. Kind of burned through a lot of my finances, I guess, that have been saving up for vehicles, but it's fine. Because I had no cyberware to begin with, so...
Not your concern, friend.
Definitely a lot better. What am I hearing? It sounds like some...
Will you help me with this?
Marhaba.
I guess. I don't...
What's inside?
A
Oh,
few
there's some
odds and
weird
ends that
sound.
could
It
be
sounds like
useful.
breathing, but I
Take
don't
it.
see anything.
All right, that's everything. Let's go.
Oh yeah, these legs. Not even sprinting, and I'm already walking faster with this
Figure out
box.
your differences with Saul? Will you come back?
There's so many of the same dude right there.
Yes? What's up?
Panam, you'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise.
Also, I don't know if how many times I've said it or if I've even said it. My goal for this is I'm going to
I'm
complete
off.
all of
Yeah,
Phantom
yeah, go
Liberty, but I'm
on,
not
go
going to choose
already.
any of those endings.
Call us
I'm going to go for the
sometime.
Nomad
Keep an
ending.
eye on her, V.
Because out of all the possible endings,
Put it in the
the
trunk.
Nomad ending is the only one that seems like you possibly get a happy-ish ending. The other part,
can
and I've been
go.
debating on it
Hop
for a
in.
while. I'm pretty sure I'm set on the Nomad ending, unless somebody obviously tells me otherwise. But the other option that I have is to pretty much go out in a blaze of glory ending, where you rush Arasaka by yourself, which is an ending I've actually never played. I think out of all the endings, I haven't done the Rush Arasaka by myself. I've done where you let Johnny do it, but I haven't done it by myself, and I haven't done the special ending. Which, by special ending, I mean the self-sleep ending. A lot of people don't even know that that's actually one of the endings. When you're at the choose your ending option, where it's like who to call and everything, which pretty much decides who you're going into the final fight with, if you wait long enough and you have your relationship with Johnny high enough, a new option will show up at the end, and it's pretty much you get the game over right then. And it's quite sad. It's one of the worst endings you could possibly get, which is kind of why I haven't even attempted to do it.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
Talk to fill the background sound of doing absolutely nothing.
I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Haven't been so lucky.
I see.
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah. Panzer boys. They were on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys. Flew those huge transporters.
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
So Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded-up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with... Okay, we have arrived.
Is that I just saw pop?
We get ready to greet the Raffins, and we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for
Saw something pop up over here. Okay, I gotta be seeing things consistently.
Doubt Rocky Ridge could be any deader. Everything's down. Nothing works here.
Well, have you found anything?
No dice. Nothing's up. All cut off.
Well, we'll make it work.
Part of me
The Raffins
really
will roll
wants
in
to
after
try
dusk.
to do...
We will have a surprise ready for
Oh,
them.
my nerve is
We just
very
need to get some
low.
power flowing. Let's check the substation.
Okay.
If I let my nerve get too low, I'll actually just die. Like, your nerve is everything. You won't die from being dehydrated, you won't die from being hungry or tired. You'll just get, like, negative effects, I guess. But...
Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them.
Not to worry! Come down! I know how to surprise the bastards!
Anyway, I just completely forgot what I was saying. Which is a problem that I have at all the times, is if I say anything or anything interrupts me, it's just gone. It leaves my head. I believe it's something about just trying to run in here and fight them. Oh, anyway, nerve. You don't die from tired, you don't die from hunger,
So,
you don't die
the
from
intersection is powered from that
drinking.
transformer substation, right?
Did
The
I say
switchgear on the
fire?
roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas.
Food, hunger,
Understood?
and water you don't die from. You will
classic
die
route.
if your nerve reaches 0.
Good old diversion.
You know
And that's kind of...
First, we don't know how many are coming.
The red bar
My
that you
thinking is it'll be
see
a sizable crew.
above the water
Second, we have to create an opening to get
is
to
my
car.
nerve.
If they're
And
bunched
I
together,
haven't
we won't
let
stand
it go
a
up.
chance.
So we give 'em a
Your
little
nerve
light
goes
show at the
down
intersection?
from gunfire
Yes.
near you,
We'll breathe some life
fighting
into
or
this
killing
dusty old
anybody,
town.
As soon as they
Car
see the lights, they'll have to
accidents.
check who, why, and how.
drinking
Nova.
or eating
Yep.
things
First, we start
that
up the control
negatively
terminal
impact it.
below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around.
So, I just thought of this. I was lucky enough to save... Well, as much as I don't want to do this, we need to pretty much... Speed goes way down, but that increase... I think I will ignore that for now. What are my everything at? Okay. I'm almost full on everything, but my nerve is like half. That should be okay until after this mission. Did I even drive the car around? Slow. Yes, the electrical mitts. It's nice because now I can punch more than I was. I can't look at that until the thing's
The
open.
panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the truck. We'll boost it from the car battery.
I'm just not allowed to see what that is, I guess.
Red cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here. And done. Now the Black Rattler. There she goes. Thought the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got voltage.
I still
Start
hear
the
it
terminal
running,
inside.
though.
And
How
once
is
the
it dead
power
if I
is on
still
in the
hear it
building,
going?
Get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, yes. Brute force everything. Wow, it is... I can't see. It's so dark in this room.
Switchgear's got power.
What do we got on here?
We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
Oh, it's not really important. It's kind of nice to look out of, though. Creepy, like it's an eerie nice, but we're gonna do it with just the hands.
Now we wait.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us power.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
Of course.
Technically, the game wants us to stealth this spot, but
Really, really hard to miss.
I really just want to jump down there, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump down there and just start punching
If anything
people.
happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Two, three, four, five, six. There's only 6 of them.
You, wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Let there be light.
Grab the car shot. The driver has it.
I'm gonna make sure you never walk again!
Oh, they took a direct hit just fine.
Bunch.
Pick up the big guy. This guy does the most damage. There we go. Oh, I sent him flying.
Come on, lipsticks.
Okay. We'll just have to do that. You did too much damage to me.
Good work. What now? A few ships still breathe.
Okay, you know what? I'm taking their knees. I took more than just their knees, I think.
Get in the car out of here. No need to risk it.
I actually missed their knees. I took the entire
Meet me at the city
upper
line,
body.
North side. Don't get too used to her. She's
Well,
mine. See you soon.
I need a loot. I like how it says take her car, but the moment you touch the car, she ends up jumping in and taking it back. So there's like no point in you even going near it. Sorry, limited inventory space. Got to sell everything. This is a first. I'm now just confused. I've usually... Let me go. Why can't I get... I'll just drive over them. I feel like I'm missing something, or like, did I not do something right?
Move. I'll take the wheel.
What the hell?
Sure, sure. Leave the driving to the
Why
pros.
did I'm so confused. I've never actually had that happen of actually driving this thing. You never once, or I've never once driven this vehicle.
At last. And? She's prime wheels, isn't she?
Dreamy indeed. No surprise you wanted her back.
She completes me.
See? Managed just fine without Mitch and Scorpion.
Listen, V, it's not over yet.
It's not? You got the cargo, you got your car.
I did not get Nash, who was not in Rocky Ridge. The fucker didn't show.
So it was about vengeance, the whole time.
The hell you know about me?
Either you're not being straight with me, or you don't know what you want. Hard to say which is
Just
worse.
listen to me, for fuck's sake. I know where their little hidey hole is. We'll take the old unfinished freeway nearby. They will not be expecting us. I'm sure of it.
All right, so where's this hideout?
A hop and skip away.
I want the iconic from this is the only main reason.
What Nash did.
I love that we just zero gravity turned around. Like that wasn't even...
I placed my trust in him.
That was a complete
He
like
was the first person I worked with after
6-degree turn.
After I came to Night City.
We practically hovered
And I
up
granted him
slightly
my
to the
trust.
left and spun completely 180.
I get it. I know how you feel. Had someone betray me just like that once.
And did you make them pay?
Never got the chance. Someone else got to him first.
But if they had it, would you have done it?
No doubt. Without skipping a beat.
Let's get this over with. Are you ready?
Let's get him.
I will be using my shotgun for this because there's like 5 snipers in here that do an insane amount of damage. It is dark. All these HD mods make things too realistic. I mean, I'm in a cave, sure, but it's like no light at all. I love how I'm the one that's like in front and center.
What, asshole? Did you really think I'd let it slide? I'm mighty impressed. There, I admit.
He's decommissioning us!
I don't know how I'm confused. What just kicked on the... Oh, they're gone.
See, I blame her! I'd want to rid myself of a bitch like you who's got psycho too!
See a sniper. Careful. Let's get him.
We got one of the cars. Yeah, my nerve is going down surprisingly fast. It's 2 for 1. Let's go ahead and work our way up here. Just have our last dude that I believe will continuously dodge my shots. Can't dodge all that though. Take that. That's mine. Area's hostile, so there's still somebody somewhere, right? Oh no, I know what the breathing is now. The breathing's actually my character. Breathing because of the fact that his nerve is so low. I imagine nerve is something like cyberpsychosis in a way. Like, if it gets too low, you start going practically insane. So of course it would kind of be the downfall. I'm hoping that I can pick all this stuff up without getting overweight, because that'd really suck. There's a lot of carnage. I'm probably the reason why most of these guns that I pick up are broken. Like...
Hello, Rogue. Panam. What did you say again? Solve your own problems? Clean up your shit? Nash is dead. One shit cleaned. Happy?
And the 6th Street merch?
Nash can't deliver it anymore. But if you ask nicely, I might be able to help you.
Help me? I took my cut up front, honey. But I guess I'm touched. Was actually wondering if you wouldn't forget about Biz while you were up chasing down a vendetta.
Fuck!
So, feel any better?
Maybe a little. Let's get out of here.
Managed to pick
What
up everything.
Cold bitch, that Rogue. Think she might have lost the plot.
Mean to say she used to be sweet and alluring?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick. Think she might need a nice strong shock.
Hey, boss. Got your cargo. No fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel. I know you're not kidding. I'm certain to be there.
Maybe
Okay,
watch the road a little bit. I get we're in a cave and all, and
agreed.
Should be
you ran over like half of the wall back there. See, my favorite style is the dystopian future stuff. So seeing something like even just the little crappy ads out the window from the middle of nowhere is just really cool. I don't even know where we are or if we're anywhere important. Actually, I do know where we are. We have to make a left and go that way. Nighttime is really dark.
They're here.
Like base game
Let me do the talking.
Cyberpunk, nighttime is
No. At least
enough.
I don't think so.
I guess. Like, you can just walk around at night and not have that big of a problem.
Hey, boss.
Panam! How's Nash? Doesn't seem to be answering his phone.
Don't call him anymore. There's no need.
You got balls, girl. What's this? A bonus of some sort?
We work together.
Change tunes like you change clothes, girl.
There. First class merch.
Mm-hmm.
So, everything's in order?
Check your account. Should be pretty plush in a couple minutes.
It's been a pleasure. But I believe Rogue's the one who is to pay me.
You're all right. Think you earned a tip. Let's roll.
What was in that box that was so important?
That went well. Come on, let's get a drink.
First things first, I'm gonna go be annoying to this merchant. Actually, no. Wait, there's a car over here? What is this?
You see Tanner lately?
Oh, this is just the actual shop. I thought there was an actual car sitting there. Okay. Well, what I need to do first is go over here to this little drop point and make back all of my money. So much bandages. I almost made back the money that I spent on the cybernetics. I need to get a new apartment is another thing that I need to save money for.
Graffin's wiped, 6th Street's pleased. Pretty good day for Panam Palmer.
The day's not over yet. You still have a chance to
I like
piss
how
me
they're
off.
advertising the relic right there, which is the thing that's killing V the entire time. Wait, what is that? I don't even want to attempt to try to... Did I just see their spine spin in place?
Hello,
Like,
Noah.
Hey, new biz or new friends back there?
Take a wild guess. Is everything good with you? Did those bozos come around again?
Raffins? Nah, it's been quiet. They'll be back, sure enough. This place has seen worse. What can I get you?
Broseph. 2 of them.
So that package for Street, what was it?
You didn't peek? Valoperidol. Drugs for the cyber psychos in our midst.
They traded him?
Yes. They have deals. With black clinics, rippers.
Cheers. Here's to what's yet to come.
To what's to come.
And you could save some of it.
Another one over here.
Or not. Even he's like confused. He's like, I just sat this thing here.
Thanks, Noah.
Cheers. Let me know if you need anything else.
Listen, you and Saul. Who is he? Your leader or chieftain?
Their leader.
We're pretty keen it Delta the hell out of there before he got back.
Well, let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised to change for the Aldecaldos. He claimed we would turn over a new leaf. But you saw it yourself. We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something different. Better. But Saul's a damned coward. He'll be the end of the clan, I'm certain.
The Aldecaldos. Think he'll ever go back? I mean, not right now, but someday?
I don't rightly know. On the one hand, I don't have anyone outside the clan. Shit, I don't really know any other life.
But on the other?
Without my clan, who am I? Who would I become if I stayed in Night City?
Could always try it out. See who you become in Night City. Except, City doesn't always play fair. Don't know if it's worth sacrificing your friends along the way.
You mean Mitch? Scorpion? Come on.
Sooner or later, Panam, this city will suck you in. Won't need to cut whatever ties you got left to the Aldecaldos, because the city will do that for you.
I guess I should think about it.
The Raffins, we done with them?
Oh no. The shiver cockroaches. One's never rid of them. But it should be quiet for a time. They'll need to gather their wits and dust themselves off.
All right. Time we look to my needs. What's the plan for Hellman?
I've come up with a plan. A first draft. But I need to sleep on it. Work it out. Then we can talk about the details. I think it best to rent rooms here. Just to stay in the area. We'll get to work around midnight. It'll help keep us out of sight. Agreed?
maybe we rent just one room.
Good idea. Noah has 2 twin beds in every room. We'll save some money.
Not quite what I had in mind.
Just what did you have in mind?
Just, glad to have met you. So I thought...
I'm glad we met too. That could have been a damned tough day. But thanks to you, it all went well.
Maybe calls for a little celebration?
Sure. We can celebrate. But not today. I'm beat.
Why is he side-eyeing
Noah
like
will need
that?
a room. Twin beds. Just for tonight. I'll go catch a few winks.
This counts. Oh, it does. Can I keep doing it? Can I keep increasing my nerve this way? Well, it seems like it's not doing too much. It's doing a little bit. I can make do with this though. Let's go. I wonder if I can use the shower here. Can I? There's no way I'm able to use this. No. Okay, well, worth a shot, I guess. Give me it. I mean, this will increase my nerve a little bit, I guess. Maybe, if it counts. I don't know if this is going to actually count, though. It might just generally suck. Not give me anything, and then I might just still be suffering. Yeah, no, it didn't do anything. And it still looks like it's the middle of the night. Did my street cred go up? It did. Okay, so... I might actually be able to get a bike now. You know what? Before we start this, let's go and deal with my vehicle problem. And my nerve. Because it is extremely annoying having him just breathing heavily because he's dying. I might get this. First, let's go all the way to the apartment, because even though I want to get that other apartment over there, I might have no choice but to wait. Unless the bike that I want to buy is not that expensive, or it's too expensive. If it's too expensive and I can't afford it, I kind of just have no choice but to deal with it. Yeah, I'm not fitting through that. This vehicle is a lot easier to control. Is the only reason why I'm actually using this over the other one. Because I like the sound and the visuals of the Honda, but in terms of its handling, it's like very... It feels heavy, if that even makes any sense. Like this one is a lot more responsive, so it's... I look like the Scorpion bike. This one's a lot more responsive, so it's easier to handle and manage through denser traffic like this. Whoop, whoop. Okay, there we go. I saved it, it's okay. I just almost died. Not well that time, it didn't end well. Where am I at this point? Okay, there's like, oh, he hit me. I have Honda that handles like a bus, and then old Cadillac that's just extremely slow. And by old Cadillac, it's like, how is it both old and futuristic at the same time? I was on the brake. I promise I was on the brake there. Another thing about this vehicle, so it's got like shotgun exhaust on the back. And it sounds like the future equivalent of a supercharger on the hood, or in the engine bay, obviously. And mixed with, oh. Okay. We're no longer did. So let's just, it's just that building. And look at the detail of all this. It's crazy how just H8 is causing all those problems. So now I know I can't go there unless I'm off recording. You know, I'm curious. If I go to this apartment, bite the bullet and go ahead and buy it, will it cause overloading as well? I mean, I'm about the same distance from it as H8 or H10. It might not. It might be perfectly fine just because it's such a smaller building. Okay. Let's go and experience our new apartment that doesn't cause the entire house to try to or the entire stream to explode. It's my house. Is this my house? Yeah. It's nice. Can I open these though? That was creepy. How do I access my stash here? I guess I don't. There it goes. Okay. Let's just put all this stuff that I don't use. Did Widowmaker count as an iconic? No. Okay. Well, turns out that's pointless. I've never actually bought another apartment in this game other than the Edge Runner Mansion. Actually, I'm starting to prefer this place over H10. Well, let's see how much a bike costs on if I'm going to be poor. I don't have enough eddies. They're 45. A lot of cars we gotta buy. $100,000. I can almost buy this. This would be so cool to drive around on. You know what? Oh, they're so nice. Okay. I know what I want to do now. We gotta see. Yep. There's a crime right there. That's where we're going. Hopefully that'll get us to 20, because I believe we're like at 19, about to be. Oh no, we've barely done anything. Actually, is it on the roof? No, can't be. It's over there. Okay. Those are tiger claws. No, I don't like tiger claws. There we go. Problem dealt with. That gave us some street cred. Actually, a lot more street cred than I thought it would. I don't like the tiger claws. We're on Team Moxes. Anyway, let's go do the actual crime that was reported and not just a random gang that we wanted to fight. Hello.
He'll fucking kill me!
That was simple.
Appreciate it, brother.
You're welcome. Random hobo. What else do we know? Yeah. What do we got? We got any more violence we can take care of around here? Guess we do. Right down the road. Like random violence. We cleared this entire area. We didn't actually pick up the stuff. Level 18. But I don't think that gave us the street cred that we wanted. Almost. I want that bike. That bike looks so cool and it was surprisingly affordable. We have a little side job right up here. That looks like it might hurt. Oh, that was a fake tree. I don't know what I expected there. Yeah, see, I don't know what it is with H10 causing all these problems, because, like, even this place, it's got...
Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
Pathetic. Can barely hold the thing. I ain't a musician, but even I can tell that's sloppy stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, a critic. Chill, Chumba. Ain't half bad. Guy's hurting. Got something he can't take. And it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
You really know how to give a guy a compliment. Is that how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams?
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Being at the top can be worth it. You want to shake the world, you know. Well, the world's got to feel you first.
And you pay for it. You spend your lyrics laying waste to the big record corps. Who's gonna sign you then? But give up your ideals. and no amount of eddies can buy him back.
All right, Princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
So, you're saying some old samurai bootlegs are still floating around town? Ooh, I smell heads.
No idea you were such a materialist. Could almost cry. Almost.
Jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist? After all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great
This is,
spot into a slurp shop.
This isn't a club.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team, huh?
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
Know anything about any bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, I don't know, samurai stuff?
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychofan friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find him.
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the market.
Meaning he does his shopping there.
I mean, you can do yours at his spot, assuming you'd even want to. He sells ancient, dusty tapes of ancient, dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Preen, thanks.
Yeah, I personally like indie bands. They're like the best.
I heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian Duelists, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
I'm looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs.
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gunk off the street.
I used to come here back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's Kuroshis.
Hey,
I
appearances
feel
can
like
be deceiving.
Johnny could help here.
How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
All right, punk. Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Johnny, my dear expert, help but chew him out. I need a quick rundown of samurai trivia.
Yep, third gig. Remember it like it was yesterday. Set my axe on fire, then smashed it on the stage. Crowd went wild.
Well, can't wait all day.
Easy. Johnny lit up his axe, then smashed it.
Nope. Knew it. Who smashes their gear when they're just starting out? I mean, a new one costs eddies.
Fucking hell, Johnny. Why sabotage? Why now?
'Cause it's funny, 'cause I'm bored. Maybe I don't like the cut of your conformist jib.
You always freeze up like this?
Played our third gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech hair.
Hang on. Now I remember. There was a fire. Ah, poor Denny. Poor Denny's hair.
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still don't believe you were there. But what the hell? Only a real fan could know something like that. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
So we want here. I feel like we kind of need the merch. Just to get it all.
Much appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good Silver Hand word. Death to corpos.
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. You're not happy to meet him?
Blusaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there. Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
It's been 60 years. Something must have changed.
Know what changed? The damn facade. Fresh interface plugs, new high fructose scop syrup, and fun fruity
I think this is one of the missions you're required to do to increase Johnny's friendship with you to actually get the better endings.
Maybe we can't see it, but it's change all the same.
Sure. Now almost nobody remembers when a person wasn't just a meat bag full of secondhand implants.
We got what we wanted. Now we can go back to the apartment. That I don't even know where it is. Just cut through all of the stalls, I guess. I'm lucky that the sprint increase legs were not that expensive. And that this bike that I'm about to buy is very cheap. I didn't even go through all of the other bikes because there's other bikes I could get. I think there's another Ducati. I think I have the Kawasaki Ninja as well. Let's see. Can't afford that. That was 100 something. Oh yeah, there's the other Ducati. A bike no matter what. 20,000. Do I want the 20,000 bike or 6,000? I could technically get both. I feel like I'm obligated to get this one. I'm gonna do it. I bought both. And we are not doing the Takamura mission yet because we are still doing this one. And now we have a new bike to play with, so we're gonna go do this. And I think I'm going to use the $6,000 bike first. Let's see. Yeah, we'll test this one first and see how this one's performing. Ooh, it's got underglow. I mean, it definitely looks cool. And it sounds really nice. Oh, this thing is stupidly fast. I die on this. That's fine. Yep, I'm totally expecting to go over 200 miles an hour in this. No, we're not. I don't know if we're actually going to get over 200. Actually, I don't know, because it's progressively climbing. Pretty liking this bike. This is not my new favorite thing. Granted, it's like impossible to control at first. But it sounds nice and handles surprisingly well. Let's see if we can get to 200. We can bob and weave through traffic. Oh, I don't know how I did that. That was like pucker factor 3,000. We're almost there. 194. 5. Six. We drop back down to 5 because we're on a hill. Almost. And this thing stops really fast. Okay, that's a new favorite. That thing is insane.
It's all settled then, right? You'll be back here at dark.
Hey.
Hello. I'm just checking the suspension. The hydraulics have to be ship shape. We're in for a bumpy ride. Did you sleep all right?
Can't complain. Come up with anything? For Hellman, I mean.
As a matter of fact, I did. Look here.
Not a bad truck.
Okay, tell me.
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust. Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That old HMG of yours.
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that. There are other ways. Here. The clamps are solution. A Satwave power station.
Satwave power station?
Yes. We need to break into it.
Mm-hmm. So far, so good. But then what?
And then we strike. We hit the AV with an EMP.
Of course we do.
As soon as the AV is in range, we cause an electromagnetic pulse. The onboard electronics should fail outright.
Meaning what? Engines will shut down?
Everything will shut down. Engines included. Drive, navigation, communication systems.
All right. Let's ride.
Great. Hop in. It's cold out here.
I just realized okay, so I have electrical fists, right? Like if I just touch water, is that a bad thing?
Who owns this power station? Gov or
Don't hit my bike.
Is there any difference?
Okay,
Who do you
my
think
bike
pulls
is
the
safe.
government strings?
Hey, I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Or wait, scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffens.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go.
What? Are we playing 20 questions?
Come on, answer.
The Deputy Finance Director of Caucase.
That's chauffeuring, not smuggling.
He rode in the trunk. Flatlined.
Really? Dead?
A long story. Maybe someday I'll tell you.
See, if I did the Nomad entry, or the Nomad, what is it called? Storyline? Whatever. You would actually have a reply here because you actually, instead of meeting Jackie
We'll make a quick stop here.
whatever the theft of that vehicle was, you actually meet Jackie at a,
turret. I want you to be able
like
to
out
use
of the
gun,
city
too.
at this
And
small
shut up
little
our
town.
chances
You
in
end up
general.
finding an actual iguana.
Connect here.
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jig a little bit.
Wired in.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first. Shit, it keeps giving me an error. Odd. Let me work around it.
And now, Panam, here's Johnny. Out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
I know, but it's nothing to worry about. Nothing dangerous or anything.
Maybe for you. But this vehicle only has basic security soft. If it's something
Don't
advanced...
worry. Nothing too advanced. Pretty backwards, actually.
Real fucking funny.
You would better see a Ripper Doc after all this is over.
All right, Mom.
I like how we're stopped on the opposite side of the road in oncoming traffic and nobody's here to do anything about it.
See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. Good. Next target. Single shot. Okay. Just one more. Longer round. Great. We're done, I think.
That was fast.
Now that wasn't so bad, was it?
Uh-huh. Just wondering how to work with moving targets.
The gun is calibrated. You'll have system support. Just be careful with the recoil. It sometimes knocks
Are
things out of balance.
perfect. That car decided, let me just wait until the psychopaths in the middle of the road firing
I know
an
a spot.
anti-tank rifle are
I
gone.
just want to be sure the area is clear.
Sabotage a Corpo power station. Jump a Corpo transport. Kidnap a Corpo suit.
Is this a plug for the word Corpo, or do you have a...
There's a gang fight happening in the
You're starting to
background.
remind me of me, 50 years back. Minus the charisma. An impressive cop. Maybe we can just get along.
Could be something to that, I suppose. What happened to us? It must have had some effect.
You're more like me than you think. You'll see.
But it goes both ways. Maybe you're becoming more like me.
Nah, no way.
Oh, I didn't know I could see the black diamond from here. Or black sapphire?
All looks clear.
That
area
looks like
looks
it's a
deserted.
beacon
I
over
see
there.
no
Look at the thing
patrols.
in the corner.
The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas? Each antenna collects microwave energy from satellites in
I
orbit.
wonder if before Phantom
That's then
Liberty you could
converted
still
into
see
electric
that there.
power.
Like, was that still there?
Huh. Antennas run all the way down the interstate.
Mm-hmm. And they're linked, which is to your advantage. We just need to mess with the collection unit. A chain reaction will follow. Each one of the antennas will emit an EMP burst. The AV will be like a fly headed for a spider's web. We just have to fire off the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
Once we reach the station, I'll set up a bypass for the detonator. You just overload the systems.
Overload the system? Yes, ma'am. When do I start? Although, hoping that's not too complicated. Is it?
It shouldn't be. You just turn everything up as far as it'll go.
Crank it up to 11. Got it. So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight plan.
Got it.
Good. Time to roll.
It's been like 4 minutes.
Done anything like this before?
Downing an AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
Seems Rogue was right.
V.
What? She said you were good, and she was right.
Yes, I suppose she was. But we have yet to take the AV. So you might wait before you fasten a halo on her.
Know what? Think I figured you out.
Oh, you have you?
Either pull off this mission or prove Rogue wrong. Choose one.
Fuck off. I will get both done.
I think how it gives me the option to skip the ride. Like, we're going right there. Oh, Johnny's still in the back seat. That scared me. It'd be cool if there was an ending where, like, you can technically just... You keep living, and Johnny just stays in your head. I feel like he'd be fine with that. Give him the ability to just randomly take over. Night City.
Okay, we'll be there in a moment. One last time. We drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there. Hold on tight. This could get a little bumpy. Get ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm gonna shoot these incredibly annoying anti-air things.
I'll deal with them.
Deal quick before they hit him. Good enough.
That was easy.
Is that all of them?
Provided we
I feel like the first time I did that, I struggled so bad to just keep the thing still.
Find the controls. I'll connect the detonator. Quick, V.
Ah, shit!
Like giving him a headache.
Come on. Breathe. Ah, shit! Think we might have overdone it, Panam.
You'll survive. Do you see that? All lit up and blinking like a Christmas
Girl, you
tree.
wanted 11. You got 11.
Fuck yeah. Let's get out of here before it lights us up too.
V, get the fuck out before something happens to the chip.
Thanks for the tip. You know, I was just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out. Work on my base stand.
Watch out. The next one might.
Johnny? Johnny.
Fucking hell. Okay, I'm fine. It's okay, just... It's okay, I'm fine, yeah. Just... Delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
What about the detonator? Is it working?
Yes, it's working. And I don't even see a drop in the signal strength. We just need to drive far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us, too. The cliff there. We'll set up. It should give us a good view of the antennas. And then we wait.
Okay.
That other bike would be
always wanted to push the big red button.
Better for off-road.
How do we know?
Because we technically don't have an off-road vehicle.
Worry. I'll have eyes on it. You just wait for my signal, then set off that pulse. They won't know what hit them. And by the way...
What?
We are about to knock a multi-million euro Kang Tao asset clean out of the sky. How does that make you feel?
Blasting shit. Exactly what the doc ordered.
And that's exactly what I like to hear.
Just noticed.
What?
It's quiet. The hum of the city, people's voices, the smells. It's all gone. Wind just intensifies it. Think I forgot quiet exists.
Mm-hmm. Though maybe not the smells. I mean, the coyotes. Rather hard to miss.
Thought that was just the air freshener in your Thornton.
Ha ha. Screw you. You'd do better to focus on the AV. Keep your eyes open.
At some point, you're able to see it. I think... Is that it? No, that's just one of the... That one is, I think.
It's there. Coming from Pacifica. All right. Get ready.
Oh, no,
one more
there it
second. One more. Now.
Boom. There she is.
Shit.
What's going on? God damn it all. Great. Just
Bullseye.
great. Panam, the engines are still running. Fuck, they're getting away.
They're going nowhere.
We gotta go after it.
Give me a moment.
Panam, what are you doing?
If it doesn't work the first time, pull out a missile.
That's how you do it.
It's losing altitude.
We got the bastard.
Let's go.
We got it.
No way it stays in the air after a blast like
We
that.
either land or crash.
You catch that?
Over. AV, unmarked. Losing out.
Mitch,
There?
Scorpion. What the hell are they
Finishing
doing?
up at the generators. Follow them. On my way in a bit. Battery
Mitch,
should sort
Scorpion,
itself out.
It's Panam. Don't go near that AV. I repeat, do not approach the AV.
On the way, or I'll start the party without you.
It's Kang Tao. Wait for me, or better get the hell out. They probably want to help the survivors, without knowing it's corporate. They can't hear me. The pulse is interfering. Shit. I have 3 on radar.
Drones?
Yes. Get ready. They're trying to slow us down. We won't let them. We have to reach Mitch and Scorpion.
This is not easy to hit them. I'm trying to, like, lead it. Oh, you know what?
Shit. Probably jam scan.
It might be intentional.
Hold on tight. Going on autopilot. Seized up. Son of a
They're
bitch.
on our tail. Panam.
I know. Fucking latches. Don't want to open. Second. Fuck.
Panam?
It's nothing. I'm fine. Okay. For the time being, at least.
Time being's all we need.
Can't see anything past the muzzle flash. Oh, yeah, just waste the remaining ammo on this. I don't know what that was, but whatever it was mad, and then now it's not alive anymore.
Saw it.
This is such a
Behind that
cool
hill.
explosion, though.
Well, one less thing to worry about.
Panam, you okay?
Fucking ricochet.
Think you can manage?
Sure. I'll live. Don't worry.
Hey, man, where are you? Hello?
Perfect.
Scorpion?
Keep broadcasting over an open channel, just in case they missed you the first time. God, I swear. Something's not right. Did you hear those shots? V, something happened to them.
Let's check it out.
I see the wreck, but no Scorpion or Mitch. Looks expired. Fuck it. V, connect to the drone. We'll scan the area. We have to get our bearings.
Let's roll. You connecting to visual?
Mm-hmm. V, if they got the Aldecaldos, if they got Mitch and Scorpion, I can't... I don't...
I know. Connected. I'm in control.
Oh, no. No, no.
I'm sorry. Your clan?
Aldecaldos. Yes. They're dead. All of them. V, if they...
Don't worry. We don't know for sure.
this point, I don't know what I'm supposed to be scanning. I can see Mitch from here, but it doesn't want to register that I see Mitch.
Got 5 Kangs on patrol.
Mitch! He's alive! They have them!
Got 5 Kangs on patrol.
Fucking corporate rats.
Scan combat
They've set
drones.
up
I
the
already
launcher.
did, though.
They'll tear us to shreds if we get too close.
Unless they want me to scan that thing that just doesn't want to be scanned. No,
Can we
it's...
take it down somehow?
Maybe. But we have to get there first.
I could definitely get in there with a
I
shotgun.
could have warned them. This is all my doing. Why in the hell were they following the AV? The fools!
Listen, we saw Mitch. They probably got Scorpion too. We'll find them. Help them out.
If they're still alive.
They're alive. Everything's gonna be okay.
Mind that launcher. It will blow us to bits if we approach.
You're already blown to bits.
Don't be an idiot. This is just a scratch. Let's take out the launcher. I will try to—
No, you stay in the car. Sorry, but you're just gonna slow me down.
Fucking LV. Those are my people out
Listen,
there.
I get that launcher out of the way, I'll let you know. Then you go in and help me with the rest. Deal?
Yes, sir. I still have Mitch's rifle. I will try to cover you from here.
Good idea. Let's move.
Luckily, I'm fast enough to be able to get through here. What electrical... How do you see me from that? I can, like... There is no way you see me. Just take this thing out. I know I said I wasn't gonna stealth, but like I just want to take one dude out. Oh, never mind. I can't execute him. Registers as me being in. Oh, I can't even. I can't do anything actually. I can't run or anything. I'm just here taking damage.
Your actions are illegal.
Go. Putting stealth, so I might as well just start shooting everything.
Path's clear.
I'm coming for you.
I saw Mitch over here. Where's Mitch at? Wait, I believe... I believe you can actually find Scorpion somewhere around here.
Open the door. I'll cover you.
Yep, there he is.
Now! Step back! Back! Toss your weapons, or I'll shoot! I repeat, drop your weapons!
You don't
now.
see the shit you're in? You shoot him!
I feel like that should have blown his leg completely off. If anything, I just irritated him.
Just some scratches.
You fucking morons!
Did you get hit? Hang on, girl. I'll patch
It's
you up.
nothing. Let's go.
We couldn't retreat, Panam. They regrouped so fast. Started shooting rockets and shit. I lost everyone.
Everyone? Scorpion, is he here? Mitch? Mitch? He's safe, right?
Panam, I'm sorry. I didn't make it in time.
No. No. Are you sure? No, he...
Scorpion, the rest. I'm sorry we didn't get here sooner.
They were good people. Great people. They didn't have to die here.
It's like our fault that this
I
happened.
tried. He wouldn't have listened to you either. Never was much of a listener.
Stubborn bastard.
I'm guessing since you were out here for the AV. The question is why?
I need the guy who's riding this AV. You know anything, see anything.
Took him with him. In our cars.
Where?
West. Small unit. Your passenger's entourage.
Must be looking for a way to call base.
So you're the ones who hit him with that EMP?
Yeah, we tried to warn you, but couldn't connect.
If they took your cars, we might be able to follow their tracks.
I'll go after him. Stay with Mitch, I'll be fine.
I am going with you. I promised I would help. Besides, those bastards killed Scorpion. I won't let that go.
Don't argue with her, V. No point. Go. I'll call my people. We'll take care of things here.
We'll leave my ride here just in case. Just watch the gun, it likes to jam. We'll go by bike.
Sounds solid. Kang Tao lost contact.
Just go ahead and call in the 2022 Magic
Probably
Bike.
looking for it. Better hurry. But Panam,
what?
You're coming back for her, right?
I promise.
Well, I guess.
Let's get going, before they send a rescue party.
Let's ride. Hope they didn't go far.
We'll see. The tire tracks start there. We'll follow them.
Our guys were here.
Let's follow. Fine.
Try this again. Oh, it just really doesn't want to bring my bike. So we gotta take this random bike.
Scorpion said I would hate night city.
He knew you that well.
Probably better than I know myself. He said when I had enough of the city, we would stock up on canned kibble, fill a couple of thermoses with coffee and whiskey, and run. He said we would get away from it all.
Sounds like a real adventure.
All I see is cracked concrete and rust. But they thought they would call their friends. They were in for one. Watch out! There's a sniper behind the van!
Thought I would have landed a little bit more graceful. Sorry, but like, who said that you could do that?
That's for my friends, you assholes! How's that first
Yeah, that took care of that problem. Can't run again.
The rest must have taken Hellman with them.
If they manage to regroup and call for help, we're out of luck.
I hit that guy right in the noggin.
That's one of their rides. Let's check it.
Dunno if we'll find anything else here.
A bike go.
Enough.
'Cause I just launched that thing.
Better check where Kang Tao took him. Fast. Left a few peeps behind at the airstrip. Rest went with Hellman.
I would have done the same. But look at all their people. The last they want is to ride through the desert without backup. I hope Mitch contacted the Aldecalos. All that damn interference.
They're coming for him, don't worry.
You know
What?
what? These tracks lead up past the hill to an old filling station. I wager that's where they're holding Hellman. Okay, covering you.
I'm very clearly dumb with my approaches, so I'm just probably going to run full speed in there with absolutely zero care in the world. And shoot everything that moves. And even if it doesn't move, like this turret.
Control.
You
It's also dead.
Set up shop.
But V, see that? The pumps look pretty good. Not what you would find if the place were closed. The bastards might have managed to call for transport.
We'll know soon enough.
Firing at close range.
Oh, there's a lot of people and everybody's shooting at the same time.
See cars. No man.
Ah, he's using smart guns. That's why he's still hitting me. Did that dude just T-pose right before I shot him? Like, that wasn't me, right? I actually saw that. Sees me over here. Just want to loot everything before I work my way inside because there's still people inside. Or not, I don't even know anymore. I don't know what she's shooting at.
He has combat implants.
I don't really say I have combat implants, but you know. I got speed implants and dumb energy.
I'm in.
Hellman, he has to be here.
Whispering.
You're only making it worse for yourself. Come out.
Yeah, he told me he wanted me to show myself. Right here. Just took out everybody that was here.
Who sent you?
Hey, easy. Gotta talk.
Who are you working for? Yorinobu Arasaka. Do you wish to take me back home?
Pathetic rat's got nowhere left to scurry off to. He's out of lifelines. Shut him up already.
Don't take this personally.
Sorry, but with the brute strength that my character has, I'm pretty sure he would have probably just ripped his head off with whatever that was.
Just a sec. I'll call him.
Just remember, you have Hellman, and that's one hell of a card. Try to win something with it.
Takamura saved my life, remember?
Because it was in his fucking interest to do so. Still just biz. He's no friend of yours.
Takamura, good news. Got Hellman.
Alive. What did he say?
Alive, alive. Not too talkative now. Taking him to the Sunset Motel.
I will come to you. Keep him there until I arrive.
You got it. See ya.
Better take him somewhere you can talk in peace.
True.
Looks like your new Chimbas are here.
Is that him?
Sure is.
Take him outside. Toss him on the bike.
Stay right there.
Enemies have been
The
alerted.
cavalry has arrived. Mitch gathered together a few Aldecalans.
The road was clear. I don't think we were spotted. We would still do better not to hang around too long.
What do you plan to do with him?
Sheesh, long story. Not sure I'd even know where to start.
Tell me next time, then. Saul.
Everything's done here. All clear.
I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you.
Thanks to V and Panam. They both saved my ass.
I just hope he was worth it.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion, but he... Maybe I could help out somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure. Just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you?
Look, Saul, it really wasn't Panam's fault.
Careful. You and me are not buddy-buddy. Besides, nobody's blamed anyone for anything yet.
Sure. Right.
Panam was just helping me. It was my doing. My fault that AV got hit. Without me, Scorpion and his people wouldn't have gone out to grab it. That's the truth.
When you're an Aldecaldo, you were always responsible for yourself and your people. The circumstances change nothing. Perhaps Panam should ask herself if she's still an Aldecaldo.
Damn it all.
Glad to see you, Mitch, but why'd you even come?
Saul, he came with our people. We took care of the bodies, I told him what happened, and he told us to up and follow you. He was worried something would happen to you, to Panam.
Saul?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye at the moment, but you're family, and Saul will do anything for family.
The thing is, am I even part of the family anymore?
You know you are.
Is there somebody
Come
like
back to
walking
us.
around here that is just seeing all of the dead bodies?
I understand.
Sorry you had to witness that. Things just get complicated. Dramatic sometimes. But I will manage. And you look out for yourself, all right?
Think that's it. Until next time.
They're coming. You got a minute.
Let's move!
Until next time. Take care of Scorpion's bike. It's yours now.
Did I hit him that he's still out cold?
Hey.
Where am I?
Want to talk
What
about
is
your
this
little
place?
invention? Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
Nobody sent me. I got a problem, and you're gonna help me.
And what does that have to do with the biochip?
Your tech's trying to kill me. Pretty sure that's not how it's advertised.
If you wish to file a complaint, I'll need more details.
Got Johnny Silverhand's construct stuck in my head, and I don't want it there.
Silverhand? Construct? That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more... aggressive?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved engrams.
And it was rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
Impressive, isn't it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig, too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could do
Woo-hoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand simultaneously.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
Know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? 'Cause I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you, if you come with me to Kang Tao.
Forget Kang Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kang Tao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
V. Takamura? What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
This heat. My throat is positively parched.
V did not give you a
See
glass
that?
of water.
Fuck me, just look at that.
Unacceptable. Inhumane. That is not me. You will see the difference. I will give you buckets.
No.
Sons of bitches.
Whatever you gotta say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is. You're a dirt boy from Haywood who found the guts to walk a few extra blocks from home.
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
I was already sitting and now I'm sitting
seen
again.
Flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
Your goal's to bury Arasaka. Demolish it. Mine's to stay above ground. Seem pretty clearly defined, both.
Actually aligned pretty nicely, too. You need Mikoshi to save your life? That done, I can burn it to the ground.
There it is. The Crusade. Get to Mikoshi, smash the system.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
All right.
I saw
This is one of those moments where you need to listen to Johnny and talk to him as much as possible.
Saw them transform Night City
It helps
into a
increase the
machine
relationship
fueled
with
by
him.
people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Might be right. Can't really argue with you there.
I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand?
Johnny, take a sec.
Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it. Fucking hell. You still don't see it, but you will one day.
Alright, so this is a good spot to wrap it up. Made a lot of progress in the quest line, and we even got our very cool bike, not Scorpion's bike. I hate Scorpion's bike, it's annoying. Why do I feel like I'm leaning, like really far to the side? I am, why am I leaning like this? Does it still think that it still thinks that I was sitting down, that's why. Okay, now that we're safe. I'm gonna end it here, a good spot to end it, and we'll pick it up on the next one. I appreciate anybody that watched, and bye.